Good morning, friends. This morning quote is very relevant in our life. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. What is the meaning of this quote? We often dream of doing great things. Actually, we do not understand that whatever perception of life we have achieved or whatever thought we have in mind, doing great things doesn't matter. Even if you do small things in a great way, it will make a difference. The secret of success in life doesn't depend upon starting the work or the project which is a great. Whatever small things we can do in a specific and in a perfect way, that will make a difference in life. People often dream of doing something great, doing something beyond imagination. That is not the fact. The fact is that even if you do small things in a better way, in a specific way, in a different way, take for instance, take an example that students often dream of becoming something great in life, but they don't believe that what is actually important for them. It is important for them to do their studies in a great way, to master their concept, to master the facts that they are bound to understand, to make themselves skilled, to perfect their learning. So even if the students master their subjects in a better way, even if they put their effort in right direction and grasp the concepts of the different subjects later on in their higher education, that will serve as a foundation of learning. So we often think of starting a big project. The people who have succeeded in life, they have started their project in a very small scale. They have started a small business, and from this small business they have worked so hard, and they have worked so differently, they have worked so patiently, and they have worked so continuously that their small work has turned into a big work, and the small business has turned into a big entrepreneurship, and the small effort that has been put in right direction has turned out to be a gigantic effort. So even if you start a small job in a better way, in a you know in a specific way, in a right way, a work no work is great, no work is small. What makes the difference? The way you are working. There are people who have strategies to do even a small work in a very perfect manner. Even the most herculean work can be done in a very easy way with this better planning and better perception of life. People often indulge in thinking about taking a big project, a big business, a big career option, but they don't actually understand that the work that they have been given, the assignment that they have been given, is to be done in a great way, and that will make the work great. Because a small things, small efforts can reap giant efforts. If you are not putting a small efforts in the right direction or in a perfect way, in not doing anything in perfection, how can you expect to do a big work in life? So people often think that no, simply dreaming of a big work and taking a big project. Now you should have an experience of working in a different way. There are people who work wherever they are in a very specific way, in a very perfect way. They do not take any work as a small work. They take every work as a big work and put their effort, devotion, and dedication in the right way. They keep on working, they keep on striding, they keep on overcoming the hurdles, they keep on moving forward. They do not think about what has to be done, what will be the consequence. They only bother about the efforts, and they keep on putting their efforts and endeavor in right direction. Things comes on their way, and success is bound to come. So even if you do a small work in a great way, it will make a difference in life. People often talk about the stories of great people, but they have how they have started. If you go into the root of their life, you will believe that they have started on a very small way. They have worked like a vendor, like a a small shopkeeper. They have worked day and night. You're talking about Albert Einstein. When he started his life, he was quite miserable. His teacher wrote to his mother a letter that your child is not fit to learn anything. He will never become anything. The mother took the letter and she put it in a box. That letter remained in the box for several years, and then she told Einstein that your teacher has made a remark that you are an extraordinary child and you can do miracles. And that child, Albert Einstein, who was rejected from the school, became the great scientist. Had his mother really told about the things that was written by the teacher, that he would not turn out to be a great scientist. So friends, it is not necessary that what the people assess about your work. It is not necessary that what the people talk about your work. It is important that how you take your work in the spirit, in the right spirit. You have taken your work as a great work, even if it is small, in the right spirit, and put the effort with all the love and dedication. You always love your work and you do it with dedication. That will make a difference. It is not important that what the other people have the opinion about your work and what the other people think about what you are doing. It is important that how you take your work in that spirit. If you are taking your work in a right spirit, if you are working without bothering about what assessment the people have about your work, that will make a difference. So no work is small or great. Even if you have a small work and if you're doing it in a different manner, in a great manner, it will make a difference. Great people do not do things great things, they do the things differently. Great people do not do great things all the time, they do the things differently. Even if you do a small and insignificant work and turn it to a significant one, it will make a difference in your life. So try to stride ahead in life without bothering about whether you are on a big project or a small project. Doesn't matter. Even if it is small project, it is going to reap you success in life. Thank you. Have a nice day.